ये एयर यूनिवर्सिटी इंटरमीडिएट इन जनरल साइंस ग्रुप वालों के लिए एंट्री टेस्ट सैम्पल पेपर है, जो कि इस्लामाबाद कैंपस, मेन कैंपस और बाकी जितने भी कैंपसेस हैं उनके लिए है। तो आप इस पेपर के हवाले से ही टेस्ट की तैयारी कर सकते हैं, जिसमें इंग्लिश सेक्शन होगा और उसके साथ साथ आपके पास एनालिटिकल रीजनिंग, क्वांटिटेटिव रीजनिंग, मैथमेटिक्स, स्टेटिस्टिक्स और लास्ट में इकोनॉमिक्स होगा। तो इन सेक्शंस पर ये आपका जो टेस्ट होगी इंटरमीडिएट इन जनरल साइंस ग्रुप वालों के लिए, वो इन सब सेक्शंस पर मुश्तमिल होगी। तो आप इस हवाले से तैयारी कर सकते हैं। इसका कंप्लीट जो क्वेश्चंस कंप्लीट सॉल्व पेपर है, यही पेपर हम इस वीडियो में सॉल्व करेंगे। तो एंड तक रहें और अपना फीडबैक ज़रूर दें। थैंक यू, स्टे कनेक्टेड। पहला क्वेश्चन इंग्लिश का जो पोर्शन है, वो जितने भी कैंडिडेट्स हैं मेडिकल के, इंजीनियरिंग के, आर्ट्स के, कंप्यूटर के, उन सब के लिए सेम ही है। ठीक है, तो चलते हैं क्वेश्चंस की तरफ। सेंटेंस कंप्लीशन के बेसिस पे ये क्वेश्चन है। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, आई हैव नो डिज़ायर डैश नेम और फेम। ए ऑन, बी अपॉन, सी फॉर, डी इन। एंड द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज C. For. I have no desire for name or fame. The noun desire is standardly followed by the preposition for when indicating a wish for something. Question number 2. He is too miserly to part dash money. A. 8. B. On. C. To. D. Buy. And the correct answer is D. Buy. He is too miserly to part by money. The phrase part by is used here contextually, though standard English typically uses part with for possessions. Question number 3, dash for over 6 hours I began to lose feeling in my right hand. A. Have written. B. Having written. C. Had written. D. Has written. And the correct option is B. Having written for over 6 hours, I began to lose feeling in my right hand. B option is correct here. This having written uses a perfect participle clause, having written, to show an action completed before the main action began. Now comes questions from antonyms. Question number 4, boost. Antonym for the word boost is A. Damage, B. Obstruct, C. Encourage, D. Rebuild. And the correct option is A. Damage. Boost means to improve or increase, making damage its direct opposite. Question number 5, comic. A. Painful, B. Fearful, C. Tragic, D. Emotional. And the correct option is C. Tragic. Comic relates to comedy and humor, while tragic relates to tragedy and sorrow. Question number 6, superstitious. A. False, B. Genuine, C. Sample, D. Systematic. And the correct option is 6, B. Genuine. Spurious means false or fake. So genuine is the exact antonyms. Now questions from analogies for Air University entry test preparation. Question number 7, pipe. Water. A. Bottle. Wine. B. Artery. Pant. C. Vein. Blood. D. Nozzle. Hose. And the correct option is C. Vein. Blood. A pipe is conduit that transports water, just as a vein is a biological conduit that transports blood. Question number 8, cast actor. A. Drama protagonist. B. Statue sculptor. C. Script author. D. Orchestra musician. And the correct option is cast actor, D. Orchestra musician. A cast is a collective group made up of individual actors, just as an orchestra is a collective group of individual musicians. Now, question number 9, anger, feeling. A. Man, woman. B. Table, book. C. Sister, sibling. D. Liar, thief. And the correct option is 9C. Sister sibling. Anger is a specific type of feeling, just as sister is a specific type of sibling. Now, questions from synonyms. Synonym for the word mediocre: A. Average, B. Bitter, C. Industrial, D. Agricultural. And the correct option is A. Average. Mediocre describes something of only moderate or ordinary quality, which means average. Question number 11. Stationary. A. Odorless, B. Motionless, C. Tasteless, D. Colorless. Stationary explicitly means not moving or staying in one place. So B. Motionless is the correct answer. Now question number 12. Facilities. A. Evils, B. Prayers, C. Disagreements, D. Services. And the correct option is D. Services. In this context, facilities refers to the previous provisions, amenities. Amenities are services provided for a specific purpose. Now questions from question number 13 to 17 from reading comprehension. Read the following passage and answer the questions from 13 to 17. A great scholar recognized that while all men should have equal opportunity, all did not have the same capacity. Some had the ability to earn more than others, but he believed that those who had talent would be performing the work of society if they used their talent wisely and well. He said that he would allow a man of intellect to earn more and not suppress his talent. But it was his view that the bulk of his larger earnings should go to the common fund. Those with talent and opportunity would find their fulfillment as trustees. He extended this concept of trusteeship to cover all fields of life. Now, questions based on this reading paragraph. Question number 13. The scholar mentioned in the passage never believed in A. Social equality, B. Equality of opportunities, C. Political equality, D. Complete equality in all respects. And the correct option is D. Complete equality in all respects. The text states that scholar recognized that all did not have the same capacity, meaning he did not believe in absolute equality in every aspect. Now, question number 14. The scholar trusteeship concept is A. A philosophy, B. Applicable to social life only, C. Applicable to all fields of the life, D. Irrelevant today. And the correct option is C. Applicable to all fields of life. The passage explicitly states he extended this concept of trusteeship to cover all fields of life. Question number 15. According to him, means scholar, one can serve the society A. If one is talented, B. If one used his talent wisely, C. If one earned well, D. If one worked honestly. And the correct option is B. If one used his talent wisely. The passage notes that those with talent perform the work of society if they used their talent wisely and well. Question number 16. The passage primarily discusses the scholars A. Character, B. Views, C. Services, D. Personality. And the correct option is B. Views. The entire passage focuses on outlining the specific beliefs, philosophies, and views of scholar. Question number 17. He believed that a man of intellect should A. Earn as much as he needs, B. Earn for others, not for himself, C. Earn more and not suppress his talent, D. Live on charity. And the correct option is B. Earn for others, not for himself. The key indicates reflecting the scholar's view that the bulk of talent person's larger earnings should go to a common fund as a trustee. So now these were the questions from English section. Now section number 2 for pre-medical, and also I think analytical reasoning is also required for other subjects, other groups as well. So let's see questions from analytical reasoning portion. Information that is published is part of public record, but information that a reporter collects and sources that he contacts must be protected in order for our free press to function free of fear. Question number 18. The above argument is most severely weakened by which one of the following statement? A. Public information is usually reliable. B. Undocumented evidences may be used to convict an innocent person. C. Members of the press act ethically in most cases. D. The sources that are report contacts are usually willing to divulge their identity. And the correct option is B. Undocumented evidence may be used to convict an innocent person. This severely weakens the argument by highlighting the dangerous consequences of keeping report sources completely secret and unverified. Read the following passage and answer questions from 19 to 21. 6 furniture items: chair, table, cupboard, sofa, bed, and carpet are being placed in rooms, each of which accommodate 2 furniture items and no more than 2. Each furniture items must be placed to exactly one room and must be placed to the other room either alone or else together with one of the other 6 furniture items. Enough rooms are available to permit any possible assignment of furniture items to room. But the following restrictions must be observed. So the restrictions are: table cannot be placed in a room with cupboard. Cupboard cannot be placed in a room with sofa. Bed and carpet must be placed in the room together. So question number 19. Which of the following pairs of furniture items can be placed in one room together? A. Chair and carpet. B. Cupboard and sofa. C. Bed and table. D. Chair and sofa. And the correct option is D. Chair and sofa. Since table cannot pair with cupboard, cupboard cannot pair with sofa, and bed must pair with carpet, pairing chair and sofa violates no rule. Question number 20. If cupboard is placed in room alone, which of the following must be true? A. Table is placed in a room alone. B. The furniture items occupy either 4 or 5 rooms. C. The furniture items occupy either 3 or 6 rooms. D. None other than cupboard is placed in a room alone. And the correct option is B. The furniture items occupy either 4 or 5 rooms, with bed or carpet paired and cupboard alone. Distributing the remaining 3 items, chair, table, sofa, under the restrictions forces the total room count to be either 4 or 5. Question number 21. If bed and carpet are the only furniture items placed in a room, how many rooms the minimum that can accommodate the furniture items? A. 4, B. 5, C. 2, D. 3. And the correct option is B5. The key indicates 5 rooms. If bed and carpet takes one room alone and cupboard is placed alone to avoid table and sofa, the remaining items are spread out to maximize the room usage. Now questions from quantitative. Question number 22. 120 men had food for 200 days. If 30 men leave due to an epidemic, the remaining food will last for A 150 days, B 245 days, C 260 days, D 266 and 2 upon 3 days. So the correct option is D 266 2 upon 3 days. This question is based on inverse proportion. 120 men into 200 men is equal to 90 men into x days. So we solve for x. 24,000 120 into 200 divided by 90 is equal to 266 2 upon 3. Question number 23. What is the sum of first three prime numbers? A 10, B 9, C 8, D 6. And the correct option is the first three prime numbers are 2, 3, 5. But 6, it implies that miscalculation. As per the official key provided by the Air University, 6 is the correct answer, as they counted 1 as a prime number, 1 plus 2 plus 3. However, uh, 2 is a prime number, and 3 5. 2 plus 3 5, 10. So I think 10 is the correct answer. Question number 24. If A ratio B is equal to 3 to 5 and A ratio C is equal to 5 ratio 7, what is the value of B ratio C? A 3 ratio 7, B ratio 21 to 35, C ratio 21 to 25, D ratio 25 to 21. And the correct option is D ratio 25 to 21. Equating A by making it 15 gives the ratio A to B is equal to 15 to 25, and A ratio C is equal to 15:21, which yields B ratio C is equal to 25 to 21. So these questions were based on the mathematics class 7. So if you want to prepare for these quantitative reasoning questions, just focus on class 7 and class 8. Question number 25. If r is equal to minus 2 and s is equal to 5, what is the value of r square into 2r plus s? And the correct option is A minus 36, B minus 28, C minus 4, D 4. And the correct option is D 4. Substituting the values gives minus 2 whole square is equal to 2 into minus 2 plus 5 is equal to r square is equal to 4, and 2r is equal to minus 4 plus 5. So minus 4 plus 5 is equal to plus 1. 4 into 1 is equal to 4. So D option is correct. Question number 26. If A is equal to 3 into 2c square plus 3c plus 4, then what is the value of A when c is equal to minus 1? So place the value of minus 1 and calculate it. A 1, B 3, C 6, D 9. And the correct option is D 9. Plugging a c is equal to minus 1 into the equation gives 3 into 2 minus 3 plus 4. So correct answer is D 9. Question number 27. If 2x plus 4 is equal to b, then 6x plus 12 is equal to what? A b plus 3, b plus 12, c 3b plus d 3b plus 3. And the correct option is C 3b. Multiplying the entire equation 2x plus 4 is equal to b by 3 directly yields 6x plus 12, which is equal to 3b. Question number 28. What will be the perimeter of a circle of 56 centimeter diameter? A 176 centimeter, B 144 centimeter, C 88 centimeter, D 204 centimeter. And the correct option is A 176 diameter. The perimeter or circumference is calculated using pi into d is equal to 22 upon 7 into 56, which is 22 into 8 is equal to 176 centimeter. Question number 29. What is the perimeter of a rectangle that is twice as long as it is wide and has the area of 128 meters square? A 8 meters, B 16 meters, C 32 meters, D 48 meters. And the correct option is area is equal to 2 width into width is equal to 128. So width square is equal to 64. So W is equal to 8 meters. Perimeter is equal to 2 into 8 plus 16 is equal to 48 meters. So D option is correct here. These are the questions based on quantitative reasoning. Mathematics MCQs 36. Let A is equal to This question is from matrices 1, 2, 3, 4. The determinant of adjoint of A is A4, B2, C 0, D minus 2. And the correct option is D minus 2. For any square matrix A of the order n into n, there is a standard mathematical property relating to the determinant of the adjoint to the determinant of the matrix itself. First, calculate the determinant of 2 into 2 matrix of A. That would be 1 into 4 minus 2 into 3 is equal to 4 minus 6. Hence, the answer would be minus 2. Since the order of the matrix is 2 into 2, we have n is equal to 2. Substitute these values into the property formula. That would be minus 2. Now, question number 37. So, first you have to integrate the two parts separately, then combine the terms. Third, apply log rules. After that, you have to simplify the trigonometric fractions and then bring down the exponents. So you will get the answer that would be C. Question number 38, limit uh, x approaches towards 1, radical 1 minus x is equal to what? A0, B1, C minus 1, D does not exist. And the correct option is D does not exist. For a limit to exist at a specific point, both the left hand limit and the right hand limit must exist and be equal. Left hand limit x approaches towards 1 as x approaches to 1 from values slightly less than 1 like 0.99. 1 minus x is a tiny positive number. Thus radical 1 minus x approaches towards 0. Right hand limit x approaches towards 1 as x approaches 1 from values slightly greater than 1 like 1.01. 1 minus x becomes a negative number, for example minus 0.01, because the square root of a negative number yields an imaginary value. The function is completely undefined in the real number system for any value x greater than 1. Since you cannot approach 1 from the right side within the domain of real numbers, the two sides limit does not exist. Subscribe to the Educational Academy YouTube channel. Thank you. Questions from statistics. These questions are very important for the students of general science group. So question number 33, what is the median of numbers 2, 4, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 9, 3, 2, 2? A2, B3, C4, D5. This portion is very important for the students of general science group to get admissions in pre-entry test, Air University. So you will get the portion of statistics in pre-entry test of Air University. So you have to find the median. First, arrange the data set in ascending order. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4 times 2, 2 times 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So count the number of observations here. N is equal to 11 in odd number. The median is the middlemost value which is located at the position. N plus 1 is n is a odd number. N plus 1 is equal divided by 2 is equal to 11 plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to 6th position. So 6th position is a 3. B option is correct. Question number 34. The variate values which divide a series frequency distributions into 5 equal parts are called A. Quintiles, B. Quartiles, C. Fractiles, D. Percentile. And the correct option is A. Quintiles. Quintiles divide a data set into 5 equal parts. A option is correct here. Quartiles divide into 4 equal parts. Percentile divides data into 100 equal parts. Fractiles is a general term for any value that divides data into equal sizes. Now, question number 35. If a constant 5 is added to each observation of set, the mean is A. Increased by 5, B. Decreased by 5, C. 5 times the original mean, D. Not affected. And the correct option is A. Increased by 5. One of the fundamental properties of the arithmetic mean is that it is dependent on the change of origin. If a constant value k is added to or subtracted from every observation in a data set, the mean of the new observation will increase or decrease by the same constant k. Now, questions from economics. These questions are very important for the students who belongs to general science group as well as commerce group. So, question number 36. If the price elasticity of demand is unit, then a fall in price A. Reduces revenue, B. Leaves revenue unchanged, C. Increase revenue, D. Reduce costs. And the correct option is B. Leaves revenue unchanged. When the price elasticity of the demand is unitary, elasticity is equal to 1, the percentage change in quantitative demand is exactly equal to the percentage change in the price. Therefore, any drop in the price is perfectly offset by an increase in the sales value, keeping total revenue price into quantity completely unchanged. Question number 37. Suppose the demand for a good A goes up when the price of good B goes down. We can say that goods A and B are A. Perfect substitutes, B. Complements, C. Unrelated goods, D. Substitutes. And the correct option is B. Complements. Complementary goods are items consumed together, for example, printers and ink cartridges. When the price of good B drops, people buy more of good B, which naturally drives up the demand for its partner. Good A, this represents a negative cross price elasticity of demand. Question number 38. The record of countries' imports and exports of goods is called its A. Balance of trade, B. Balance of payments, C. Balance of payments on current amount account, D. Visible trade balance. And the correct option is A. Balance of trade. The balance of trade specifically tracks the difference between the monetary value of a nation's exports and imports of physical tangible goods, visible items, over a given period. The broader balance of payments includes services and financial transfers as well. Subscribe to Reti Educational Academy YouTube channel. I will upload the remaining portions and past papers soon. Stay connected. Thank you.